Picture this. This poem is by Bob Christensen. Ma opened up the mail sack, then gave a shake, shout of glee. It's a letter from my brother. He's coming to visit me. Now folks that are unwelcome quite often come from town, like the fellas from the BLM to cut our units down, or the banker's little helper who wants to make a tally, or the horde of big game hunters that's something, or the horde of big game hunters that pour into our valley. Isn't that funny? You can't remember pour? And though I make an effort to love all my wife's brothers, I found there's some that I can love at dang sight more than others. And this one, he's the black sheep. At least I sees it that way, because he spends his days a lawyering for that bad young DEA. He bunks in New York City, about 30 stories up. He wouldn't know a Hereford cow from a mangy Cairo pup. He's had all the conveniences that come with city life, and how we do things on the ranch is worrying the wife. To me, it ain't upsetting that we ain't got a bat. We got a nice two-holder, complete with cement. Says I to Mom, I'll fix it up. He won't have no complaint. I'll fix that. Says Mom, I'll fix it up. He won't have no complaint. I'll mend the roof, put down a rug, put on a coat of paint. I'll fix that outhouse light brand new, a comfortable retreat. We'll use the new Sears catalog, put new varnish on the seat. As I was finishing up my chores, the dog set up again. It was Bubba in his fancy car. He was just a pulling in. He hugged the wife, walked right past me. My pardon, he didn't beg. He headed straight for the outhouse while his poodle rode my leg. I didn't have time to warn him, likely wouldn't have if I could. In 5 minutes, that wet varnish would bind to his hide real good. Lord knows I didn't plan it. Schemes don't turn out so well. By the time I kicked off his poodle, old Bubba was starting to yell. Ma come running to fetch me. It's Bubba. He's stuck to the seat. I opened the door. There sat Bubba, his pants down around his feet. What he said, we can't put him on paper. He was more than a little bit riled. I did my best to release him while the air became more defiled. At last said I, it's hopeless. We'll have to undo the seat and take him to town to the doctor. We wrapped him up in a sheet. We put him in back of the pickup. It hurt him too much to sit down. That sheet was flying and flapping the 20-odd miles into town. We rounded up Doc in the barroom. 'Twas a day when business was slow. Doc, I said, hurry, we need you. I wasn't expecting no show. But all of the cowboys and drifters followed Doc out to the truck. When pulled the sheet off of Bubba, he'd sure had it run up poor luck. Those cowboys hooted and hollered, they rolled around in the streets, while Scott was tending to Bubba amidst the dust, the flies and the heat. Have you ever seen anything like it, Doc? At least anything you can name? Yeah, I must have seen maybe 1,000 or so, but never one in a freight.